Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Urth Yarns here in Elk Grove, California, where fall is finally here.
I'm very excited for the weather.
I'm sleeping good.
Yay!
I'm not taking anything because normally I'm like figuring out things to do, but it's so crisp in the morning. You get to snuggle into your comforters. I'm literally sleeping until like 8. I mean, I may wake up, but
nice.
Oh my gosh, I love fall weather.
I'm still up at 6:30 because I have someone to get ready for school. But
I can't wait for that to be done for you because it's really fabulous.
I'm waiting.
But I felt like once my last kid graduated, and let me say he was a COVID graduator, I was on a perpetual vacation.
Yeah, right.
I didn't have to make sure someone was ready. I didn't have to make sure they did their homework. I loved it.
Yeah, that was a good year for parents to be not getting up early at least.
Oh my gosh.
The rest was interesting.
So interesting. Yeah, that was an interesting time. Thank you, Deb. Very K-Facet. Deb, did you get your nails done? Deb wanted a picture of my nails. So we'll see what my next one is. I know I put a little clip here because it's big. TJ Maxx. It's obnoxiously bright. I was going to wear it with an orange top, orange dress, and I was like, that might be too much. Good morning, Devin.
Devin always has such good energy.
I know he does. I love that. Oh, Deb, I want a picture. Pam, did you retire? Because we haven't seen you. So I'm wondering what happened. Are you still working? Devin, we love your energy. I just like good, happy energy. Makes me feel good. I'm normally the poorer outer of that, so it's nice to have that energy flow into. Not that you're not. You have a different energy.
I know.
But it's still good.
I knew what you meant and where you were going.
Yeah, but we're different. Yeah. Like we were talking about that today. We're different, but the same. But the common goal, so which is always good. Oh my gosh, I meant to show everyone. We had an employee night. We do a work meeting. This is my new thing. An hour of a work meeting, and then we do a fun activity for those who want to participate. We did watercoloring.
Yours is on the table. Mine is up on my desk.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys. I wish we're going to put them in the boutique. Now, this is giving away which one is mine.
Go get mine and don't tell them. So it's up on that shelf above my desk. So
tell them from your perspective.
We had fun at our fun part of the meeting. We were very excited about the activity. It's very meditative, and then some of my inner chaos started coming out, and that's probably telling you too much already for what I did.
I love it. Oh no, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's okay. They can guess what the rest of them are.
So here we are. Oh, Karen finished hers last night.
Nice.
Hi, Loretta. I know this is watercolor at a knit store, but one of the things that we used to do is at our employee meetings, we would do a craft. That wasn't related to knitting. So I've decided we're going to watercolor. But this was so much fun. And one of these is mine and one is Susan's. But we're going to have them up in the boutique on the wall, and you guys can guess whose is what. But it was basically therapy through silly art.
Yeah.
And it was. I could do this again. Now I'm like, I want a bigger palette. I want more pinks. That's really what it comes down to. I was like, this is the best pink.
Yeah, that one's in both of them.
It's interesting. It'd be pretty obvious to me whose is what, just based on color choices. I just thought it was so much fun. So,
Karen says she'll send a picture,
but to me, it's just so, because you see our personalities. I'll say you guys, like, I'm doing it, and I'm like, done. I was one of those kids that finished the test first, too.
Sometimes, yes.
Sarah, I do agree with that. Like, our team's so busy that collectively we can't get together very often. And so this is a way, like, every 2 weeks we'll have an hour of fun together or more. I mean, it's hard because we've all worked a full day at that point. Our meetings are after work. But it was so much fun. I highly encourage you guys to do something like that. Oh, okay, Sharon. I just want Sharon to say, Here's the 2 here. You guys, which one do you think is mine? This beautiful one?
Give them a number, 1 or 2.
Do you think this is 1 or 2 is mine?
Cindy says she knows which one is yours. Well, they say Sharon says no. I thought you said you figured it out. People are saying they think they know, but I'm not.
So
Sharon Peterson says 1. Pam says 1. You probably get your comments before me. Carolyn says 2. And we're choosing Danielle's, so the bright one. 1. 1 question mark.
You guys are absolutely correct.
Yes.
1 is mine. Now, here's the thing, because I'm impulsive. Here's what it is. I'm creatively not precise. So I did right away. I didn't even have my work flat. I had it like this. So I had a drip.
I can't keep up with you.
And I made it into a ladybug.
It's so cute.
So I had 2 little drips, and I made them into a ladybug. So I was like, that's fine. It's art.
And
this is Susan's, which is such a representative of Susan.
my inner chaos came out.
But I like that. That's our lives.
Yeah.
Our lives are never like this. I mean, I was like matching things up, trying to be random. I think this is a really good exercise in being random. And that goes with your knitting too, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect. There's lots of people who come in and struggle and they want their project to be absolutely perfect. My thought is, what chaos can you live with in your knitting? Like, really, if you're over a stitch in a sleeve, knit 2 together, no one's going to know.
Yeah.
Don't take it out. Creativity is squashed by perfectionism. So, it was so much fun. And honestly, for those of you that want to go to the next retreat, we're thinking about doing something like this. So, signups will start November 1st for the April retreat.
I have found the more I think about what my experience with the retreat was, the more I'm like, okay, I think I'll do that again.
That you guys come on Sunday?
Yeah, day trip. I was like, I really enjoyed aspects of it.
Good. I'm excited about it. Hello, Elizabeth. All right, there we go. There's our monologue. Monologue in the morning.
That's a good saying.
Monologue in the morning.
Yeah.
I like it. The M&Ms.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll keep sharing with you guys the fun things that we do. Because it's not all about knitting is such a big part of our life, but I really like bringing in other things. And I can't wait. Sometimes my staff will host the event. Did you ever do that last time?
No.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we all know what I'm going to bring.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, and you just tell me what I need to buy, because you're not buying it unless you already have stuff that we could do. Even better.
I have some. I don't know if I have any. Who am I kidding? Yeah.
All right. Oh, what a good day. That's what I think. Your Wi-Fi is crazy. Well, hopefully it gets better again. And Bev, we hope you continue to get healthy. Let's transition to our monthly grand prize, valued at $250. Crazy good. We have had so much interest in this one. I forget because our stuff gets put away.
Mm-hmm.
But Versant, we need to order these colors specifically.
Oh, okay.
Everyone wants those specific colors, but maybe a class in that too. So we have 3 amazing patterns designed by myself or someone on my staff. Brassavola with Susan. The other 2 are mine. Really they're collections, right? That collectively, even though I'm designing a lot of them, I still ask my team all the time.
It's definitely a collaboration.
Yeah. But we can't always have everyone's phone name on it, so just a little easier. 2 beautiful skeins of Urth Yarns Mohair Ombre Color 717. If you're new to Knitique, we do it this monthly prize. Urth Yarns is out of New York. Iris and her husband Elliot own it, and the same team has been dyeing since they opened in 2003 or 4. It's a family.
hope they're training the next generation. You know?
I believe that they are.
Nice.
But these are hand painted with paintbrushes. Actual paintbrushes. Someday I will make it to the studio to actually watch it. It's on my list, but we just run out of time. That's what life gets in the way of excessive travel. I love this colorway because of all the chartreuse that you get. It's like the lightest butter yellow because it's not undyed. You can see there's that slight yellow hue to it, and then it slowly changes. The 7 series for Urth Yarns is what's considered an ombre, either through one color like this, or there's multiple colors. Most of our exclusives that we've done with Urth Yarns is in a 7 series, and you can check that out on our website. Athens is a beautiful one. 7 Knitique, Greek Isles, Electric Slide, Canal Dreams, Springtime in Paris.
Did you say Athens?
I think so. And that other one starts with a P. It's the Blues. It was in Portugal. I don't know why I can never remember that one. Anyway, there's lots of options. We continually get Urth Yarns in probably one of our top selling companies. It is a luxury line, but the yardage that you get in a merino cloud is considered sport weight. It's up from fingering to worsted. So if you knit it up at worsted weight, it's 437 yards. So if you think about it that way, it's really good value for your money. 2 or 3 to do a beautiful sweater. And this is the Mohair Ombre single ply in the boutique now. We are only carrying the 2-ply because people liked it so much better. You've knit with both of them. What are your thoughts on the yarn?
I love them both. I mean, Merino Cloud is one of my top, and the other is Mohair. I've used that one as well. It's really, really nice.
I think it's like our children. We don't want to have favorites, but you kind of do.
Moment to moment, yes.
Yes, it changes.
Yeah.
All right. Not only do we have yarn items, we also have gifts. It's something important in our little town. There's one Hallmark store, not very many gift stores anymore. We have an amazing sock collection from men's and women's and unisex and naughty ones and funny ones and taco socks. All kinds of dad socks, but they do really well. I think a sock is a really nice gift. We also are including a set of 3 of the roll-on bracelets. This company pays livable wages to women in Nepal, which affects their family positively, allows them to have a better living. We have a multi-gauge tool from Lemonwood, which is a company out of Arizona. One of the things that you guys will see in our lines in the store, we really try to work hard with small companies. So small company, helps women, small company. This is a small company. That's also, I'll let you talk about those.
They are woven cotton labels. This one says "This took forever." We have many, many varieties, and if you just search, I believe, woven, that should bring up woven cotton.
Don't do too much in the search engine. It's kind of like Ravelry.
Yeah.
You have to do less is more. And last but not least, we have one of my favorite Volume Spa candles. This is Capri Blue and Volume Spa are my top 2 personal candles that I use. This is a tiny 25-hour candle.
Nice.
Look how tiny it is. Perfect for keeping the bugs out of your finished knits, your yarn stash. I mean, if you guys have a yarn stash. Otherwise, we've got lots of yarn to help build up your stash. I also take it when I'm traveling. I'm sensitive to smells, and I don't like smoke. Even if it was smoke from 25 years ago, I can still kind of smell it. So it's something I travel with. And in my house, because I have dogs, I have them tucked under things. Like under the couch is one, and it just makes it smell really well when you have 2 big dogs who aren't really fans of the bath.
Good thing they're short haired. Good thing for you.
Good thing. I mean, I just get in the shower. I even got one of the jug hose things that you can put the soap in, and then it's really Hank. Stitch is old. He's resigned that he just gets in the bath now. Hank, I have to lift him up, and he's not feeling good. Oh, I forgot about this. And Candy. This is a small company out of Utah that makes caramels with his grandmother's recipe.
Nice.
Pioneer Valley. Wayne. My friend Wayne. Pioneer Valley. How do they get entered to win?
Every time you make a purchase, you get one entry per purchase, and it is cumulative, so we will add them all up at the end of the month, and we will do the drawing on Friday, November 1st. How many of you have November birthdays? Keep an eye out for your birthday coupon. We have a new sample back there. You guys should check this out. I think it's called Flora. The yarn is Iris by Juniper Moon Farm. I love this sweater. It's so pretty.
Maybe I'll wear this tomorrow since Karen will be here.
Yeah.
But in my class yesterday, people were doing this, and then a whole bunch started the Seven Sisters because so easy to knit. We have someone doing it out of the Borosera silk.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
It's a totally different look.
Yeah.
And then Anita went on vacation, and she's doing it out of Nora. All right. Our daily prize is a beautiful retired skein of Ava. I loved this yarn. This is from a retired company, Classic Elite Yarns. This is from Nancy's stash, but she wasn't really glittery.
I don't think that one is.
It is 86% wool, 9% viscose, 5% metallicized polyester. I'm still sad about this company retiring because it's such a beautiful yarn. So this was they're going to say it's a DK weight, knits up at 5 to 5.5 stitches over 4 inches. Beautiful mustard with the gold through it. We have lots of options in the metallic this year. An Anteater is a perfect pattern because it's got knit two togethers, SSKs, and you get this gorgeous zigzag look. As always, our pattern includes 3 different sizes for the cowls, and this is enough to do the small or a narrower medium. So it's kind of up to you. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. We appreciate that. Our daily prize is how you get entered. It costs you nothing but engagement. So every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. Very easy to do. We know lots of people are doing multiple devices, or you can watch it later and send out the love that way. Every time you comment, you are going to get 5 entries.
The fastest way to get even more entries is to share. So you click that. Oh, you gotta
Scroll down.
Scroll a little bit. Okay, whoops, too far. Back a little more. There you go. I have to make it big when I'm.
Yeah. You guys see there is a forward arrow. Just click that and share to your stories.
Yeah.
Come back in. It has to say shared.
Like weird lighting in here today. So you can share to your friends, share to your stories, you can share to Instagram or X. There's a whole bunch of buttons down there. Share to Messenger.
Mini.
Mini?
It's because my nails are too long.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's driving me crazy.
So type your little love note in there, whatever you want to say, and then ignore the computer. There we go. Come back and say share to and let us know where, and that gets you 11 entries.
I know it's Tommy, but that's fine. All right. All right, Angelus, I love the sweater. You guys are looking at the sweater. It's using a beautiful iris, which is an alpaca. So no mohair in this. Very soft, and the magic is actually the yarn. I like the shirt starter ridges. I love. She even dresses them.
No, I know. Mannequin has
we
shirt.
used to have them naked or t-shirts. But I think it's so pretty. It's soft. Love it.
Really nice.
And really not that. We were looking. Most people are going to need 2 or 3 skeins. That's it.
And it's easy to work with.
Yeah, not hard at all. All right, so based off of yesterday's video, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner of the daily prize.
Elizabeth, congratulations. Elizabeth is local, so next time you come in the boutique, let us know you have a prize, and we'll get it from the cabinet. If you win and you're not local, next time you place an order, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty package. It's our little 19th anniversary mini minder there.
We are getting low on those.
And if I hold it right, wait, whoops. Nope, can't do it with one hand. There we go, it spins.
I love my mini minder. It is already packed. Because if you're traveling, you need a mini minder. Did I not? Oh, here it is. Right here.
We got some super
While
cute.
I'm getting ready, I thought, oh yeah, are those up there? The new ones?
Yes, these are our new little skeleton earrings, and they're jiggly wiggly. They're very cute. Look
Okay,
up,
there's something I want to show about that because I love the way that they've done it. Do we have her other one too?
they've already been returned to her. That's the only one here at the moment.
Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay, I like that, how big the head is, and that it swivels.
Let me zoom in so it's better. Here we go.
Let me take it out.
It does swivel. I was trying to straighten it yesterday, and I'm like, oh, it moved again.
Under $10. And you can even do it, like this part goes in the front. This could go in the back if you want, or in the front, right? If you want a little bit more space in between so that it's further back, like it's popping out.
The hold still and zoomed in.
And then you put the back on it. But I love that it's super moving. And we just have a few of these. You guys know we kind of dip our toe into the fun holiday gifts and jewelry. They've done really well because the price point is so well on it. Was there any other one that's new?
Those are the Halloween ones. That's what's out at the moment. So, squiggly skeleton.
And then there's another skeleton behind it.
I think they're on different product pages, but if you search holiday, they should come up. These little guys, their feet are upside down, but they're so cute.
Anyway, I mean, we are selling them. Actually, there's not that even many of those.
No.
All right. I like the earrings because they're fun. And I like that they're inexpensive. They are, they're not sterling or anything. That's why they're $10. But you can, this is what I have sensitive ears. I just take clear nail polish and paint it over the post. And then you can put them in your ear. Or your nose or wherever.
No.
Wherever you want to put it. All right. Today we're going to be talking about brand new for fall mini skein kits put out by Urth Yarns Uneek Sock Kits. And this is they call it a kids version because it's enough to do baby socks. Now, Brenda wants to do footy socks. Is that what they're called?
Shorties.
Shorties. And there is enough yardage, depending on your shoe size, to do a pair of shorties. And there's a lot more options. We've talked about many other options that you can do. You guys will see soon. But this, instead of buying adult size, that's 400 yards, they're these tiny ones. I like the idea of buying several and then being able to create your own shawl. And you guys will see something for Susan that she's knitting. Did you do any shorties?
I might have. Don't remember.
Let me do. Okay, when I was a kid, they were the kind that had a little pom-pom at the back. They were called tennis socks.
Sharon is saying anklets with question mark.
Yeah, I'm going to pull them up just to show you guys. I got to get my glasses on because I can't. I keep forgetting that these are the bifocal ones.
Oh. I love the way the color changes on these. It just does it for you, so it's super easy. You don't have a bunch of tails to weave in because the yarn just changes colors.
All right, I'm going to show you just some socks because it would be, you have, each kit has 250 yards, so you should have enough to do it. But these are the type of socks. I love these ones.
Those are fun.
Tiny little socks. Look at, they put little jiggly eyes on them. I don't think she actually did that, but it's like a fish.
Yeah.
But this type, how many of you do socks? We're still big sock knitters, even though it hasn't been the right season for it. You just want to be careful that you have enough yardage. Like some of the ones that go up a little too high, there might not be enough yardage. I like this one. You could buy two. Different one on the bottom than on the top. How fun is that? Here's another one that I thought was really cute. We did, I think, our on-demand class. We have an on-demand class for a shorty sock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at Hoagie has one. That's pretty. Nice. Little bit of, you wouldn't really need that for this because the magic is the yarn. But it is a fun little detail. All right, there was one other. Just fun. Look at this gal's using her leftovers. This is kind of what I was thinking. They kind of come up in the back so that your
heel tab.
I want a heel tab because I don't know about you guys. It makes it, it rubs against my ankle funny. Yeah, I like the heel tab as opposed to this. I don't want a no-show because doesn't this rub your guys' ankle, or am I just older that isn't comfortable?
I don't think my hair right now goes up quite that high, but I always wear socks, so I don't know.
Yeah. All right, we're going to show you the options that we have. I swear these are two the same. 54. These are both the same color. This is, wait, 54. Interesting. Well, we'll say, oh, these are obviously the same. 54, 54, who knows? But
you get the idea.
Yes, and what I like about, look how cute this little packaging is. They have a whole bunch of patterns that are specifically for little kids. We are going to give you options of what to do with it if you're not a kid knitter and what to do bigger projects. So this is a hand-dyed, self-striping, hand-dyed. Interesting. I would like more information about that.
Yeah.
Self-striping and matching. So there's two mini skeins that are dyed exactly the same. And I don't know if they ply them together. But I love the colors. But what I really enjoy is they actually have a picture of the color that's in there. This is, let me make sure, color number 58. It is a 75% extra fine superwash merino, 25% nylon, hand wash, oh sorry, machine wash, low dry. Made in Turkey. And Urth Yarns does, for every one bought, they plant a tree. But here we are right here. Oh, this is a 7-year-old. So it does big socks too, not just baby socks. This sock pictured is our mini toe-up sock worn by a 7-year-old in size 4.
I'm thinking the other pairs right there are out of these kits as well.
That's what I think, even though I was like,
there's other
I see.
that are.
This is size 1. That was very nice of them to give us. We did not knit these. Here's size 2. That's why there's all of these,
okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Size 3. This is pretty impressive. And size 4. And
nice.
Someone can knit these. So they were traditional. It goes to show you. A little loose for me. I would want it more. Take that. I think I could fit that.
Probably.
Yeah. But this just goes to show you one of the packs can do a sock like this. So for sure you could do an adult size shorty, especially if you did toe up.
That's what I was thinking. And then you can make the cuff absolutely as long as you are, so you have enough, wow, you have enough yarn.
And I like that you're not wasting yarn. You can still do leftovers. Yeah. So I showed you guys this one, which was color number 58. We have this color number 59. It's got yellows and oranges and purples. I want to pull it out of the package, but I don't know if I can. Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can.
Hold on.
Come here. And move the camera here.
Let me pull it out because I feel like it's hard to see. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. No, the socks are not fuzzy at all. There is a QR code on the other side that gives you all the patterns that you get. So they give you lots of patterns to knit with these little kits. Okay, so much better.
Gosh, how bright is that?
Right? So much better to see it this way.
And they kind of color match their box.
What's in it. They do a good job. Their marketing is really, I think they've done a really nice job.
You could definitely make fingerless mitts out of these.
Yep.
Matching, that would be really, really cute.
We have a lot of patterns to show you. That's this one. Color number 50.
Nice.
Sure, that's this one that I'm going to show you right now. Color number 64. You know, you're like, don't use your nails like tools.
Oh, okay. But they are.
But they are. And again, there's a QR code on the inside of the package, so you can download the patterns. I think there's 4 or 5 patterns, which really, at $5 a pattern,
good.
You're getting almost your yarn for free at that point. Ooh, I love this one. Ooh, that's pretty. That is color number 52.
Just like how cute and tiny they are.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out, I feel like that goes possibly with there. I know this goes here, you can see it. These 3 socks. Maybe all of these are made out of this one.
Oh, maybe that's where they're going to say
54, 54, 54. Okay, so we'll take that one out. Those 3 are made out of one pack. How fabulous is that? All right, who's ready to see amazing pattern support that has nothing to do with kids' wear? I thought this was great. So, with one package, you can make this granny striped shawl. And I do love granny. This is so hot right now. I have a couple of sweaters and that I've purchased that are crocheted. And one on the hook. I always want to say needles, but it's on the hook. I get more compliments on those than anything else lately. Just fun. I like that there's a scallop on the edge to kind of tie it all together. So the granny stripe shawl only takes $273 to $328. So you could basically buy one of these kits and then add a little stash yarn that you've got leftovers. We have the honeycomb headband. Again, you're going to do it all in one color like this.
It's really fun.
It is fun.
Trying to figure it out.
I really like that. It is crocheted. That's what I thought. I mean, that's beautiful. I love this. Very fancy.
Yeah, it's fun. You have so much play and color with that texture. I think I was going to check out and see what that was, but it got left open. That one's just cute.
So this is You would need to probably buy 2 of them because it's 361 yards to 738. But very, so cute. And it'd be self-striping. It'd be fun to do without being too much.
It'd be super cute in the pants. I wonder if they like that pattern.
And they have an adult version. She did. But I like that it's top down. So much goodness. Maybe those are some of her other patterns. If you are a sock person, send in the clowns. This is a free pattern with a small, medium, and a large. Again, if it's toe up, you just, when you're running out of yarn, do your ribbing. Make it easy. I like these little slip stitches though.
Mm-hmm. Fun play with color.
Let me click on this one. Because look at that.
Wow.
It would look more like this one because there's such a play in colors. This even, that almost looks like that. Color number 54.
Mm-hmm. That makes me want to start a pair of socks.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. Okay, I love this yarn for color work where you use it for the background.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a solid for the top. This is the following.
Little bunnies.
Bunnies, pumpkins, trees, the wind, or maybe that's a ghost. I feel like it's the wind.
Maybe it's a pumpkin leaf on some of the wind. I can see
Maybe
that
it's the tendrils.
Yeah. It's whatever you want it to be.
Exactly.
I love that little hat.
Oh, I love this one. Okay. 2, 3, maybe 4. But how cute would this top be? A little deeper in the armpits. I don't know why they always make the armpits so low. I don't want my bra showing. Okay, but I love this one. This is what I would look like because I'm busty. So I just think of really pretty designed. Easy. I know it's not summertime, but we all can use something like this underneath our favorite jacket or sweater. This, oh, I just realized who it was from. Of course I like it.
Oh, yeah.
I love their designs. This is the Lila top. If you love my sweater, this is a perfect way of doing it, and the background would have the colorway. I need to wear this, otherwise I'm going to run out of time.
Right?
I think I brought it one day and then I was too hot. I think the weather change will be wonderful. If you want to crochet a little fun colored dinosaur brontosaurus, so cute. Or, oh my gosh, what was it called? Oh my gosh, what was it when our kids were little? The movie.
Oh.
Yeah, Land Before Time.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that. One of my favorites. I love stuff like this. If you have to do baby stuff, you can go to the Dollar Tree and buy the little cat balls that have a jingle bell in it, and then you put it inside the center, and because it's in a cage, it still jingles with all the fur. But just the cutest idea.
I would always wrap those in cellophane and then put them in.
Oh, so then it's
You don't get any
noisy too.
Stuff in there. I always wonder if the polyfill will work its way into where the bell is, so I would just wrap it in.
But I like the noise. My kids love the noise of that one. This is a really good example. This is the Edie Beanie. I love the color work that you get on the top right here.
This yarn is awesome for color work.
Exactly. This a beautiful ribbing at the bottom. They have 2 different stripes, or they're using leftovers. I'm not quite sure because it's a pretty precise line.
I think they're controlling it, but you wouldn't have to worry about it with.
No, I would make the top be the color work and the background be a solid. It would pop more.
Going to do it the other way.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can do it both ways, but I always love the tops of the hats.
So pretty.
This is a new pattern. Oh, this is great. Round and round cowl. You don't have to do anything fancy. Your yarn does it all. And then you don't have a million ends to weave in. I like this type of cowl right here. If you're somewhere colder, you would cast on less sections because you kind of really want it to stay up on your neck. This would be like a cooler California one where it's kind of floating down around your neck, but definitely still warm.
Love this one.
Yeah.
Love chevron stuff.
This is all leftovers too. You can see that it's not the same, but I love the idea of just, you could buy 2 of these in different colors and then really break it up and do one for you, one for your friend. I mean, just the name from this, gelato cowl. Yes, please. Crocheted. How cute is this? It's a little filet crochet.
I like how they do that.
I know, that must be knit though, because that does not have the look of
border, isn't it?
Yeah. But I like being able to do both. Because
you think the body is crocheted?
This for sure is. Because you can see the columns coming down to go into that space. And I read it. E.
Sure enough.
So it's both. Fun. You cast on, do your ribbing, bind off, then you pick up your stitches. Nice. Or don't do that at all. Just chain.
Bind on its own, yeah.
You could do the foundation.
Yeah.
That makes it a little bit more structured. Oh, close to you. Always a favorite for us.
I love this one.
I like her patterns. Her shawl patterns are really pretty, but it will give you this really fun striping. And then you've got the sawtooth with some light, and I mean light lace. Little tiny section.
Double yarn over, if I remember correct.
In that?
Yeah.
How many of these have you done?
1.
Oh.
So far.
Do you know that you even remember? I can't even remember names, so.
I can associate that one with a trip to my sister's. So because it was yarn she decided she didn't want, and I somehow didn't have enough projects with me. I'm like, can I use that yarn? She's like, yeah.
This is the hat that I was talking about that I think is perfect for this yarn. It's the Alaska hat. You use a solid that does not match your yarn at all. You need high contrast. And we know because, remember, Lynn knit it, and then we're like, we need another sample. This is too light of a contrast. You need something like, do you guys see the difference? Like that. Like pop.
Wow.
Or, I'm in love with this one. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. This is Alaska. We do have an on-demand class for this. I mean, 4,661 people have made it. This is a fun one. This is the Sailor Swift. I just even love that name.
Yeah.
And don't do it in striping. Just do it solidly in the yarn. And it would look, oh, they're all solids. Goodness, let's see. There's got to be some people. Lots, similar to this. Yeah. I mean, she still did striping, I feel. Or maybe not.
The yarn.
But pretty. I like the structure of that. Okay, so I know people are like, I would never wear that because my arms would show. That's all right. You wear something underneath it. Little loop, like a blouse that I'm wearing today would be really cute. And make it a little bit bigger so it's not quite so fitted. I think this is beautiful. The extra small only takes, you would need 2. But even the largest size is only 3.
Nice.
Oh, I love that. Let's see, what size is that? 55. Great.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Doing those sleeves is great.
It really saves, you're never on Sleeve Island. Oh, I love this one. I like her patterns. This is Kira's pattern called Slantwise Shawl. It is crocheted. There's a big version. I love a boomerang. You guys know it's my favorite because I just like the way it lays on you. And you kind of have a little picot detail as you're doing it. Laura Nelkin, she's fun. If you like a little beads.
Nice.
Pretty.
Didn't even know that when I picked it.
Right? Wait, I'm reading this may look like a pair of underwear.
What?
Is it a bandana? Is it a shawl? No, maybe it's just a cowl, though it may look like a pair of underwear. Okay. Cute. I think that's a nice design, though. Looks like dream in color.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the idea of a little bit of beads.
Beadwork is very, very fun.
It is, and really not much work for the reward of it.
Yeah.
If you have not done socks and you want to, send me an email. We can set up an in-store class. We have not done an in-store sock class for a while.
A long time.
That would be fun. Or a class via Zoom. I feel like we already have one on demand, but sometimes people still want to do the other ones. Okay, this is a perfect one. Sea glass. You would buy 2 in opposite colors, meaning like you would buy blue and then this one. Or blue. I feel like blue is going to be the one that goes with most of them. You want high contrast. But that's on my needles for Everly, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I ripped mine out yet or not, the sweater.
It's a fun knit. A lot of pay attention.
I did make several hats in it, though.
Someone did.
I made a hat.
We taught a class on it. I'm sure that's an on-demand class. I mean, when you really think about it, we've been teaching classes via Zoom for 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
Yeah. Lots of options there.
This one's fun. They're made in strips. So you make your first strip and then you attach the second strip as you go. And I never got that far in mine. I have the first strip somewhere, but it's nice because you don't have to sew it. Somehow they're attached as you go.
And then you can keep going.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I love that one.
Gorgeous. These are beautiful. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Great way to use leftovers. The heel toe do-si-do. That is such a cute name. Again, look at the front having the chevron pattern. Beautiful. It's a great use of the yarn. Be simple variations.
Cindy, we do have the Alaska hat as an on-demand already, or you can do it in all scales.
Mm-hmm.
We can help you pick colors.
I would love that. See you in class today. This is my first chill-up crochet sock. I like Marley Bird's pattern. I have sensitive feet, so it'd be interesting doing how it would feel on the bottom of my feet.
Right.
When I was doing a lot of hand knitting socks, I would curl that bottom so the knit would be against my sole. But I can walk barefoot outside, so I'm not that sensitive. Popple bandana. Cute.
That one's fun.
Really cute. I mean, you could do either way. It's going to be fabulous. What do you guys think? Would you have the background? Oh, that's not close enough. Would you want the background to be the multi or the strand? They would look so different.
Yeah.
It's almost like I want to do 50-50.
Exactly.
And just switch it.
Yeah. Or that's when swatching comes into play.
Oh, I mean, that's essentially what I do, though, when I'm designing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, tear it out. Oh, tear it out.
I thought that would be fun to intersperse the Uneek sock and then solid.
Mm-hmm. The flip side tee. Boy, she's skinny. I see her. But that's cute. Cute details. I like the yarn overs. It breaks it up. Wow, look at her fun shoes.
Nice.
This is a great way to use your leftovers. A But you could do some fun leaves
That'd be really neat.
out of this one.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, it could be really, like, these three would be great for the fall leaves. I mean, this one speaks to me.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, I was talking to my cousin about the leaves changing. He lives in Michigan. And he's like, you know, you don't have that there in, you know, you don't even have maples in California. And I was like, yeah, we got maples, and they change colors.
We have liquid ambers, too.
Exactly. Not so much as Michigan, cousin,
Yeah.
but they're still beautiful. And we don't have snow. Love this one. Scrappy quilt socks. Just using your leftovers. And another shorty. So many, many options. One of the things that we pulled that we thought would be really fun is getting 2 different colors of this and a solid and creating this beautiful Goldfish Memories. This is, truthfully, the first shawl that I knit, and when I say shawl, it's really a rectangle, and the first Casapinka that I had knit. This is before I discovered my joy of cowboy cowls. I was like, I can live with this. It's so pretty. 2 different colors of the self-striping and a solid that really pops. Gorgeous. You guys all know our love for Casapinka fun designs. There we go. That's how I would wear it. Or around my shoulders. Or this one was long enough that you could do the loop-de-loo when it's really cold and you want to fold it. Yeah. Put it in. Have your jacket here. Doesn't that sound good? It's
It does. It's almost jacket weather.
It is. And I feel like it's a little cool in here.
A little bit, yeah.
Which I love. Oh my gosh, we were in our, if you live local and have not had a chance to participate in our all skills classes, they're hysterical. So my Thursday night, which most are working women, they want pajama parties now for class. We celebrate people's birthdays. There was a bunch of stuff. All of them have gone to the retreat, and so they were talking about at the next retreat things that we need to do. So I loved all the collaboration for ideas, which is always fun. I think that's going to be it. I like the price point on this. I like that you're not limited to just doing kids items, but like I said, on the back of this package is a QR code that you can find really quick ideas. And I think there was, I don't know if it's just for the toe-up sock, but they do have other ideas on their website and on Ravelry on what you can do with this. The boutique is open 11 to 5 today. For those of you who participated in the Fall in Love, you will be getting a call today. The last piece is going in this morning, and I can't wait. And we made our deadline because tomorrow is Fall in Love Day. The boutique will be open. If you want to come knit with us, you are welcome to. We do have a couple classes going, but we have extra stuff, extra chairs, and I have a snack that I prepared for our employee meeting that was definitely a winner chicken dinner. Fun, fun, fun. So if you're free tomorrow, come and hang out with us. We would love it. So have an amazing day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.